Melissa Ann McCarthy is an American actress, comedian, writer, and producer. McCarthy first gained recognition for her role as Sookie St. James on the television series Gilmore Girls. She worked in this supporting role from 2000 to 2007. On the ABC sitcom Samantha Who, she portrayed Dena from 2007 to 2009. McCarthy was then cast as Molly Flynn-Biggs on the CBS sitcom Mike and Molly, a role that earned her an Emmy Award, as well as another subsequent nomination. McCarthy was also nominated for Outstanding Guest Actress in a Comedy Series for her work as host on Saturday Night Live. McCarthy achieved major success and fame for her breakthrough film role in the 2011 comedy hit Bridesmaids, which garnered her numerous award nominations including an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress, a BAFTA nomination and a Screen Actors Guild Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. In 2013, she co-starred in the films Identity Thief and The Heat. She also appeared in the films The Nines, The Backup Plan, Life as We Know It, and The Hangover Part 3. In 2014, McCarthy starred in Tammy, and has a dramatic role in upcoming comedy drama film St. Vincent. McCarthy also set to star in upcoming action comedy Spy, which scheduled for a May 22, 2015 release. She is the founder of the production company On the Day with her husband Ben Falcone. Early life: Melissa Ann McCarthy was born in Plainfield, Illinois, the daughter of Sandra and Michael McCarthy. She is a cousin of actress-model Jenny McCarthy. McCarthy was raised on a farm, in a big, Irish Catholic family. Some of her ancestors were from County Cork. She graduated from St. Francis Academy in Joliet, Illinois. Her career started with stand-up comedy and includes film, television and theater. McCarthy is an alumna of the Groundlings, an improvisational and sketch comedy troupe based in Los Angeles, California. Career: 1997 to 2010, McCarthy made her first television appearance in an episode of the NBC comedy series Jenny, opposite her cousin Jenny McCarthy. She made her feature film debut in a supporting role of 1998 comedy Go, and later had roles in the movies Drowning Mona, Disney's The Kid, Charlie's Angels, The Third Wheel and The Life of David Gale. She also did voice work in 3 episodes of Kim Possible, where she played Nami. In 2000, McCarthy was cast as Sookie St. James, the control freak and scatterbrain klutzy best friend of Lorelai Gilmore on the WB television series Gilmore Girls. The series was cancelled after 7 seasons, in 2007. In 2007, she starred opposite Ryan Reynolds in the science fantasy psychological thriller The Nines, written and directed by John August. She later starred in the independent comedies The Captain, Just Add Water, and Pretty Ugly People. From 2007 to 2009, McCarthy starred as Dena on the ABC sitcom Samantha Who. She also guest-starred in Rita Rocks in 2009, and on Private Practice in 2010. In 2010, McCarthy played supporting roles in films The Backup Plan and Life as We Know It. 2011 to 2012. In early 2010, McCarthy was cast in the leading role as Molly Flynn on the CBS sitcom Mickey and Molly. In 2011, McCarthy had a breakout performance in the comedy movie Bridesmaids alongside Kristen Wiig, Maya Rudolph, Rose Byrne, Wendy McClendon-Covey and Ellie Kemper. McCarthy received an Academy Award nomination for her performance. In fall 2011, after Bridesmaids fame, she received her first Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series for her role on Mickey and Molly. In June 2011, she also hosted the Women in Film Crystala Plus Lucy Awards. McCarthy later had supporting roles in This Is 40, the semi-sequel to Judd Apatow's film Knocked Up, and The Hangover Part 3. She was invited to join the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences in June 2012 along with 175 other individuals. McCarthy hosted Saturday Night Live on October 1, 2011, again on April 6, 2013, and a third time on February 1, 2014. She was nominated twice for a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Guest Actress in a Comedy Series for her appearances on the television show in 2012 and in 2013. 2013 present, In 2013, McCarthy co-starred in Identity Thief with Jason Bateman. Identity Thief opened at #1 at the box office, and grossed $174 million worldwide. Later in 2013, she co-starred with Sandra Bullock in The Heat. The film was released in the United States and Canada on June 28, 2013 to both critical and commercial success. With McCarthy being called box office gold, The Heat grossed $229 million worldwide. McCarthy co-wrote the script for the movie Tammy, which was released on July 2, 2014. McCarthy starred in the movie, about a woman who loses her job and her car, and then learns that her husband has been unfaithful. To get away, McCarthy's character is forced to rely on her alcoholic grandmother for transportation as they embark on a journey of self-discovery. McCarthy has also produced a CBS pilot, which starred her husband, Ben Falcone. McCarthy is said to be the female lead opposite Bill Murray of upcoming comedy drama film directed and written by Theodore Melfi Street Vincent. In addition to this, McCarthy will be the lead and frequent collaborator Paul Feig's spy comedy Spy, previously known as Susan Cooper, set to be released Memorial Day weekend of 2015. McCarthy is the founder of the production company On the Day with her husband Ben Falcone. Tammy was first project of her company. The film cost $20 million, a quite low budget, and McCarthy, who can command close to $10 million a role, took a smaller upfront salary in exchange for a larger than normal cut of the film's proceeds, according to people familiar with the deal. McCarthy also announced that in March 2015 she will film Michelle Donnell, a comedy film based on a character McCarthy first created in the Los Angeles Groundlings, about a self-help inspiration speaker who goes to jail for insider trading, and struggles to reinvent herself as America Unregistered Trademark S new sweetheart when Sheer Unregistered Trademark S released. She also announced The Memory of Running, based on the Ron McClarty novel about a war veteran on a cross-country bike pilgrimage, Cousin I've based on the book by Bruce Eric Kaplan, and Just Do It. In Just Do It, McCarthy set to star as wife who tries to repair her marriage with her husband through 100 days of continuous sex. Personal life: McCarthy married her longtime boyfriend, Ben Falcone, an actor and alumnus of the Groundlings, on October 8, 2005. Falcone often makes cameo appearances in movies starring McCarthy, such as Bridesmaids and The Heat. They have two daughters, Vivian, born May 5, 2007, and Georgette, born in March 2010. McCarthy's pregnancy with Vivian was written into the last season of Gilmore Girls. Awards and nominations. Filmography, film, television, references. External links: Melissa McCarthy at the Internet Movie Database, Melissa McCarthy at AllMovie, Melissa McCarthy at Emmys.com.